So following up on the 4-week cut, I weighed in this morning at 212.4. So whenever you're gonna start a weight cut, it's always gonna start off really massive in the weight drop that you're gonna have, and that could be due to glycogen storage, it could be due to water retention. All those little variables are really gonna change the weight on the scale, but just staying consistent with the weigh-ins really allows you to kind of see the changes within the weight, and then for you to really gauge how much of the weight loss is happening. So I'm gonna bring you guys along today so you can kind of see like what I'm doing and everything. If you haven't yet, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys do know when these videos do come out. Along with the first link at the bottom is going to be the email list where you guys will be receiving all the workouts, all of the meal plan explanations, how to count your calories, how to set your goal for what you guys want to do, and for you guys to kind of just join and do this with me. So I thought it'd be cool. I know a lot of people do want to lose weight, so I thought why not document it for the next 4 weeks so you guys do see the changes that are going, and then as well just give you all this free content so you guys can have it. But the only catch, you just gotta sign up to the email list. It's not that hard. Just put your email in and you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. So right now we are on our way. We're gonna go see my friend Noah, who's been in Finland in med school, and I haven't seen him in like 2 years. So we're just gonna go have some fun. We're gonna catch some boarding. We're gonna go longboarding for maybe like 45 minutes, an hour. I did not eat anything this morning. What you guys did see this morning was me sprouting and fermenting my quinoa, which is something that I will talk about in a future video. Nothing to do with the weight cut, just something that you guys should be doing to your grains, your nuts, and your seeds. And then as well, I made keto bites. So it's pretty much, like I said in the first video, I kind of follow a type of keto style in the beginning. So my like first and second meal is pretty much keto and protein, and then I like to have my carbs roughly around my workouts. So today we're gonna do 2 workouts. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you'll know by now that my father is training for an Ironman, which I am programming for him, and I will do that Ironman with my dad. So your boy needs to practice a little bit of his swimming laps, so that's what's gonna go down today. And then we also have a boxing workout for about 2 hours, maybe some light sparring, not too sure, but that's pretty much the plan. So right now, I'm gonna go see my boy, miss him so much, and he has a dog. I love dogs. You guys are gonna see the dog. Big ass Bernese Mountain Dog. So beautiful. So we are back at home now, about to have the first meal of the day, and just to run through you guys kind of know what's going on. We got some plant-based algae oil for some omega-3s. We got my supplement, the vegan immune system called Remedy pills, which you guys saw. So I'm gonna take 2 of those. Then for the meal itself, we got 150 grams of tofu. We got about 50 grams of spinach and 50 grams of kale. We have 100 grams of mushrooms, 100 grams of onion, and then I put some turmeric and salt and pepper into the mix and nothing else. And this is vegan mayonnaise, about 2 tablespoons. Then here, as you guys saw in the morning, I have the chocolate keto snacks. So we got 2.5 servings of that. And then we got a bowl of blueberries because I consume berries with almost every meal I eat. And then we got veggie greens I take every morning. We're gonna eat, we're gonna enjoy this meal, and then I'll catch you guys in a bit. So all the lights or all the electricity from like 10 minutes away from here to the house is completely off. So very limited of what I can eat right now because I can't really cook anything. So this is what we're gonna do. We got Ghost pancake batter flavor. So I'm gonna have 2 scoops of that. Now I don't have Ghost supplement often just because they use sucralose. I try to not have that as often, but I usually have this maybe every other day, or if I'm stuck like this, I'll have it today and then I won't have it for like 2-3 days. And I usually have the other protein powder by either Progressive, from Move, or from Sun Warrior, and those don't really use sucralose inside. They're natural flavors. They use stevia or monk fruit pretty much for their sweetener, so I'll stick to those. Follow my channel and you are plant-based, then I really suggest you guys get a plant-based one that's either pea protein. Try to stay away from brown rice, hemp, or anything like that, just because of the high omega-6 ratios. The brown rice is really not that great, it's pretty bad for you. And the soy, depending on which one you're getting, they're really processed, except for the one from Move, they're not. And it's a company I really trust with their supplement. And for men, having soy protein, which is very concentrated in soy, I'd probably only have maybe 1 or 2 servings of that a day, and that would be the only source. So I wouldn't have tofu that day or anything else. Women can have a little bit more soy throughout the day, but for men, you're gonna wanna try to keep it as low as you can. And if you do follow Dr. Greger on YouTube, I'll link his channel down below. It's nutritionfacts.org. He's like a huge plant-based doctor that really talks about all the science, and where it breaks down like the myths busted and what can you have and all the research that's out there now. He kind of breaks it down in his videos, and it's like a go-to page I go for just to learn a little more of something I might not be too sure about. But definitely a pea protein, Ghost, always really good. So 2 scoops of that in here. Now I didn't have my creatine for the day, so you guys don't have to do this, but I'm just doing it because I'm gonna have some of my creatine for the day. Now creatine, you could take about 5 grams a day. I really highly suggest you guys split the doses. So I usually split it in 3. So I have 1 now, I have 1 intra workout, and then I have 1 post workout with my meal. It just, you absorb a lot better, because taking 5 grams a day, your body can't, taking 5 grams at a time, your body can't use it all, and you end up pissing a lot of it away. Your body can only really absorb 1 to 3 grams every time, every serving you take. So if I split it up in 1.5 gram servings, at least I know I'm absorbing all of that, and I'll do that 3 times a day. So we got creatine here, creatine in here, we got 2 scoops protein powder, and we got some coconut milk. I'm just gonna mix that here. But we're gonna make this, and then along with that stack, I'm gonna take L-carnitine. I usually take this when I'm cutting weight. It just helps metabolize fat, helps you burn a little bit more fat with the transporter. So I take roughly 3 milligrams or 3 grams a day. So I split it up in 2 as well. So I take some now, and I take 1 a little later before bed. And then we're gonna have 2 pieces of Lindt 78 dark chocolate, and that'll be the pre-workout meal, because we're about to hit the gym very soon. So we're gonna make this, eat this, and I will see you guys at the gym. Definitely need more milk here. Don't suggest you kind of just sit around all day, especially with the flight. You know, you're gonna get a little water retention from the sodium from the flight.
Well, yeah, why is that? Well, I was gonna do my regular workout and then cardio later at night.
I would do the cardio first. So we're at the gym now. Just wanted to show you guys what I was gonna drink before we started the workout. So when I was home, I was making this, which was pretty much like my pre-workout drink. I don't really have caffeine that often, but today, because I know I'm gonna push for like a 2-hour something workout with boxing and everything, I have some Legend from Ghost, which is a pre-workout. It has about 150 milligrams of caffeine, so which is not that high for me. So we got that. We have beetroot extract, which is like it's like an endo pump, or just a nice like vascular pump, so you get a lot of blood flow going through the muscles due to the vasodilation. So that's what we have in here, along with some added beta alanine, because in the Legend Ghost pre-workout formula they have 2 grams. So I added another 2 grams, so I had a total of 4 grams of beta alanine. And this is like a supplement I've been taking for a while. When you first start out, you feel like these tingles and everything if you're not used to it, and then your body slowly adapts and gets better at it. So now I'm taking roughly 4 grams, at most 5. And that's pretty much like what I have in here, with a little bit of water and a little bit of creatine. Because like I told you guys, I take that 3 times a day. So I had a little bit of creatine in here, but we are done. We're gonna grab the bag, we're gonna head for the workout, and then eat some carbs, because we've had only 40 grams today. So it's been about an hour and a half that I'm working out. So mid-workout we got some G2 Gatorade, took half of it, mixed it with some water. I'm gonna do another 40 minutes. We're gonna finish with some more shadow boxing, some slips, some weaves, and then we're gonna do a couple of kettlebell work. push-ups, pull-ups, and that's gonna be the workout. Catch you guys when we eat some food. All right, back in the same old spot. We got dinner, we made it. It's gonna be a heavy carb meal right now. Got half a cup of oats. We have 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, half a cup of blueberries, half a cup of raspberries, maca powder, 1 medium banana, and 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts. We're gonna have 100 grams of pineapple. So that's what I'm gonna do with this. And then with here, we have about 1 cup of kale, 1 cup of spinach, 3 tablespoons of hummus. We have a full medium red pepper, 150 grams of sweet potatoes. We got 3/4 cups of kidney beans. Under the hummus, you can kind of see the quinoa that I showed you guys this morning. That's fermented and soaked. So it's really gonna take away those protective enzymes that are on the grain itself, so that I feel a lot better with digestion. I really suggest you guys do that. If anything, I'm gonna post up a link down below. Ben Greenfield posted a very good diagram of like all the nuts and seeds and how long you should soak them for, and then how long they'll actually ferment for, so you could actually help with that digestion. So we got a cup of cooked quinoa, and then that's about it that we're gonna have for now. This whole meal comes out to 1,257 calories, and we still have for today, I'd say 60 grams of protein and another maybe like room for 2 fruits, something like that, and then at least like 30 grams of fat. So it's 9:35 right now. Sometimes I just got to eat a little later just because training like took a little longer than I wanted to. And today we're roughly going to be in a 4,800 calorie burnt total for the day. So I'm definitely not going to eat 3,200 calories. I'm probably going to eat somewhere like 3,800 calories. But we'll see how it goes. I don't like to have too much at night because it ruins my sleep cycle. So after that meal, we're going on a walk right now. And I find walking is something a lot of people forget about. Because when I was a kid, after every meal that I had with my parents, especially after dinner, we would go on a stroll around the street, around the neighborhood for like 10 to 20, 30 minutes sometimes. Sometimes we would stop at the park and just kind of like play around when I was a kid. And there's a lot to say about just going on a walk after a meal, any meal, or especially a big meal, especially when it comes to glycemic variability and controlling your insulin levels, as well as just decreasing the postprandial spike that's gonna happen. I'd rather just walk a bit. I don't feel like sitting down after that big meal and just feeling useless. Kind of just wanna move. So that's something that you guys should start doing. Just going on little walks, moving, standing up, just those simple things really make a difference. Mindset. You want a goal, you got to achieve it. So what this vlog for the next 4 to 5 weeks is about. That's it, guys. Get up after a meal, go with your family, go with your friend, go for a stroll. Really gonna make the biggest difference. I made this meal before I drove my mom to work after the walk I went on. And my mom threw away the package because I finished the bottle and she threw it in the garbage, and she threw the garbage. So I can't really show you guys what it was, but I'm gonna post up a picture that I found online of the company. It's called Just, and they make like this egg yolk pretty much. 4 servings of the Just egg, and it legit looks like eggs, guys. Like, I don't know if you see this. The keto balls, the vegan ones that I made this morning, we got about 2 more, which brings me up to about 3,900 calories for today. There we go. Pretty much 5,000 calories. So far going great, feeling good. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are enjoying the program. If you have subscribed already and joined the email list and you're getting the emails for doing the program. But yeah, I'm just rambling because I kind of want to talk to you guys, you know. Because, you know, fam jam time, we gotta talk. But that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog. It's your boy, that's it, Zach. Punch, headbutt, elbow, schluck.